Thanks to Restonic Mattresses Company for sponsoring this video.
Most people, they raise a family, they earn a living, and then they die. They stop growing, they stop working on themselves, they stop stretching, they stop pushing themselves. I don't know what that dream is that you have. I don't care how disappointing it might have been as you've been working toward that dream. That dream that you're holding in your mind, that it's possible.
Dreams. Imagine a life without any dreams. A world with no desires. Impossible, right? Dreams are signs from the universe, hinting or pointing us in the direction we need to go. Therefore, you don't say no to dreams. But how do you follow your dreams? Well, that's a complex question that has a very complex answer.
Hello to you creatures! Hola criaturas! Shalom Mitzurim! And welcome back to my channel, MST. Today is going to be a special video where I'm going to talk to you about dreams. Everybody in this world has a dream or something that he or she is passionate about. Dreams are given to us by the Lord Almighty in order to follow them, or at least try. Today I'm going to show you how to buy. And we have to do this like real quick because my brother is getting married in a few hours from now. So without any further ado, creatures, let's dream.
Richard, you made it, you're here. Well, the reason that I brought you here is to see something special and realize the perspective that you need to have while chasing your dreams. See, there is a large misconception these days that working harder it will bring better results. I disagree. You see, as I see it, there is a huge difference between working hard and working too much hard. You can fix that issue by working smart. So why do we need to follow our dreams in the first place? Well, because this will lead to superior health, i.e., this will make us healthy along the way and hopefully eventually happy. See, not following your dreams will also kill you. So why do you do that? Well, you follow them and you follow the rules. First, I will start with a personal story of mine. When I was 24 years old, I saved enough money to make a big trip. So I decided to explore a new culture. I flew to the United States of America, and there I decided to try to fulfill my dream to become an actor. So it went terribly wrong, as you can imagine. I was young and naive, thinking that after all the suffering and pain that I have experienced until that point in my life, now the universe will serve. I gave it my all at once, and what happened is it took my entire energy's capacity. I lost time, money and health trying to fulfill my dream. See this car that I have here? I naively gave it to whom I believed were the right people. Eventually you can trust only fully on yourself. Therefore, creatures, I am saying to you that the efforts or endeavors that you are doing towards your dream needs to be small and to be taken gradually. So the risks you take won't be able to break you completely. See that rubber band that I have here? Once I try to stretch it a little bit, it becomes more flexible, and therefore now it is more useful. But if I take those rubber bands to the most extreme stretch, see what happens? It breaks and is now no longer useful. So before you break yourself, bear in mind that it's not just about how hard you work, but it is mostly about how smart you work. Now I can only assume that most of you are younger than me. So your life experience is something like, if I compare one rubber band to, let's say, one single rubber band to 1 year of true life experience, your life experience will be something like a couple of those, right? But you see, as the years goes by and you are like getting stronger and more experienced, you are able to hold more rubber bands. And guess what happens after, let's say, a decade? Oh, okay. You see now I can't even break those rubber bands because there are so many years of life experience here. So at this point, you're already living your dreams. At least in my opinion, the most important thing is to try and stay healthy while we are trying. You see, at this point, even if I will use my entire force here, nothing will be able to break you or your dreams. Remember what I told you in the how to quit porn video? That good things takes time? Well, great things can take a lot of time. Maybe even years upon years. Sometimes even decades. Remember, patience is key. Now let's go back to that rooftop.
You have my heart, we'll never be worlds apart. Maybe in magazines, but you still be my star.
Okay, so I've shown you how to make the effort. Now I'm going to tell you where to make it, which is as important as the how. See, knowledge is a powerful weapon. It's not just a phrase that comes and goes. but it is a consensus among the successful ones. In my opinion, you should first arm yourself with, as much as you can, the necessary knowledge. What I mean by that is, as we all know, there is almost endless information about everything in this modern world. Do the network which is required and focus only on what is necessary for your progress. No, bear in mind that at least you try, and there's always a tomorrow.
You're part of my entity, here for infinity. When the war has took its part, when the world has dealt its cards.
Dreams can change, dreams can be converted into something like a YouTube channel, and the Lord Almighty knows what He's doing. Just please, do not become bitter or depressed if you keep failing. You see, some of you will not be able to take the fall, and there is going to be a fall. So, instead of keep trying, some of you will just make the terrible decision to say goodbye to this world, or in other words, hasta la vista. This is the wrong approach, creatures. You see, the point where you are at your lowest is it's the closest point to your greatness. Let me say that again. I'm hoping that I'm not like, quoting anyone. This is my line. The point where you are at your lowest is the closest point to your greatness. Okay, just try a little bit more, creatures. Don't let life break you on the way towards your dreams. See, this world is constantly changing, and in my opinion, it is even easier to fulfill your dreams these days. Due to the Industrial Revolution, we are surrounded by knowledge, and there are advanced tools that can get you focused only on what is necessary, such as ChatGPT, ChatSonic, Microsoft Bing, and Google. Of course, you can Google everything these days, and there are so many more advanced tools to come in the future. So please keep calm and never give up. As you can see, I am not living my dream, but I'm always trying. Part of my trial is to help you fulfill your dream. Not that I'm saying that I can make you happy. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is, as for me, I do not even aim to be happy. I aim to fulfill my small part in this world, and that is it. This is the reason that I reopened this YouTube channel. Not because I believe that I can make you happy, no, but because I believe that I can get you to that flat satisfaction level in your life, and then from that point you will be able to make yourself happy. You will lift yourself up.
We're beautiful. We're beautiful.
So, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, as I told you in the first gym video, we are our own Messiah. And perspective is the name of the game.
Wherever it's going, I'm gonna chase it. What's left of this moment, I'm not gonna.
One last thing that you should take into consideration. Eventually, you will have to be lucky as well. Do your own part, okay? Do the work, hope for the best, and prepare for the worst. Now everybody is different, therefore I suggest do it in your own style. Dance your own dance and make your own luck.
We'll light up the sky.
This is it for today, creatures, or should I say dreamers. I've got to go now. I have a wedding to catch. This is the perfect opportunity to thank you all for watching all my videos. And please, if you haven't done it yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Subscribe.
I was Nathaniel, as always, wishing you all the best, and to all the Jews out there, and simply to everyone out there, I wish us all, Happy Jewish New Year, שנה טובה, חג שמח, ולכל דוברי השפה העברית באשר הם, אני מאחל לכולנו שתהיה לנו שנה טובה ומתוקה. טובה היא לבטח תהיה, בין אם נבין זאת ובין אם לא. אז בואו נאחל שתהיה גם מתוקה כתוספת המתקת הדינים. צום קל, כתיבה וחתימה טובה. אני הייתי נתנאל שם טוב, ולערוץ היוטיוב שלי קוראים NST. בבקשה, אם עוד לא עשיתם את זה עדיין, לחצו על הרשמה למנוי, תהנו לכם בתקופת החגים. אנחנו נתראה אוטוטו שתתחיל השנה. עד אז אל תשכחו ללכת אחרי החלומות שלכם, כי בסופו של דבר, גבירותיי ורבותיי, למה אנחנו חיים בעולם הזה 70, 80, 105 שנה, אם לא בשביל לפחות לנסות לעשות את מה שאנחנו אוהבים ולחלום בגדול. תפעילו בענק.
You know, a lot of you ask me, what do you do when you are scared? Well, fortunately, it doesn't happen so much lately. But when I do get confused, or when I simply do not know what to do, I turn to myself with the question, what Barer would have done? And then 99.999% of the time I do exactly what Barer would have done. All the best and wishes. See you soon in the next video.
Nice. כאילו שעשינו משהו רע. הוא מוחל וסולח, מוחל וסולח, מושיט ידו לעזרה ונותן ברחמיו את הכל